Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of Monday Mysteries. So, if you remember last time, I'll just give you a brief description of what's going on. We found a dead body in the warehouse of a wharf where there's been a connection to some very strange disappearances. And this all led us to a mental asylum in Switzerland, where we're now investigating the going-ons of a particular Black Edelweiss. So if you remember, we got stuck in the elevators. We have to find a way to open both of them at the same time, and let's try and figure this out. So here we are, and let us resume into the madness. Here we go. So this is where we stopped off. So as you can see, we have the levers. I put the trolley there. I am definitely missing something, so I am just going to go back and investigate. No, can't look here. I'm going to need to double check all of the rooms I've been to. So there's nothing here. Doesn't seem like anything's here. There's the laboratory. Anything of note? We've got the scales. We use the scales. There's a guy right over there. There's nothing we need to pick up here. We picked up everything here. I don't need the glasses at the moment. Okay, here we go. So this is where we came from. I don't think there's nothing we can do here. You know, I'm going to check the kitchen. Let me just check the kitchen. Yes, that's about the smoke. There's the smoke. Man, we're missing something. For some reason we can't. For some reason we can't operate with the scales, as we are missing a thing. What could I be missing? What could I be missing? Is this... Okay. Oh, hello. Oh!
A lovely piece. I must say it's the highlight of this exhibition, but I dare say it shall prove useful.
Hang on. Let me try something. I have an idea. Yes! And then... Thankfully...
This is meant to be used by...
Okay, yes. We got it, Holmes. And now... Will it work? Eureka!
It is done.
It is indeed done. We have done it. And now let's see what horrors await us. And then... Fantastic. Wonderful. Progress, people. Progress. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh no. I do not like this. Oh, hello. What's up?
3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 5 is 10.
Pardon me, sir. Could I trouble you for some information?
Nasty, nasty cheat. I shall say nothing to you. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. I shall speak only to Professor Schwartz. He understands that I have learned all my lessons. 3 times 9 is 27.
Apparently he will speak only with this professor. Perhaps the medical files on this man Wolf will be helpful.
Okay, so we need to disguise ourselves as Professor Schwartz. Okay. Is this door... Nope, this door cannot open. This is quite a creepy place. Okay. Shoot him. Nope, can't talk to him. Let's see. We have Sigmund. And then... Hello. Okay, what's...
This door is quite solidly built, but the lock is rudimentary. Never again will I go out on a case without a small spoon at my side, though likely Watson would envy me this valuable implement. There should be a passageway leading from one side to the other of this wall. Perhaps someone here knows something about it.
Okay, we have some strange things, but let's do the spoon. Oh, here we go again. Okay, so if I remember, this goes from 10... No, from 1 to 10. Okay. So let's see. Like that. 10. Nope, that will not do. Let me... So I'm guessing we have to go like that, then like that. And then 6 up here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bingo. Oh no.
My God, there is a body inside. I'm glad I spared Watson this horror. This place conceals deeds far more sinister than the mere traffic in dangerous goods.
Yes, this is indeed hell. Okay, don't show me the leg. Stop showing me the leg.
This well must empty directly into an underground river.
Okay, so fantastic. This is where they hide the dead bodies. Fantastic. And
these are the tools of a butcher.
You don't say, Holmes. You absolutely do not say. Oh, hello. At least there's a key.
Who could have forgotten this?
Fantastic. There's a key. Ooh, it has a G on it. Could that be Kajak's room? Let's see. What? Okay. I'm guessing I'm going here now. Dr. Gyjax.
Closed. Tight.
But is it? Okay. Okay.
I don't know what this Gyjax studied, but judging by his office and what I saw before, he is more dangerous than any of his patients.
I don't like this Gyjax.
The Worship of Ghouls by Count
Oh no.
Derlet. I do not think this book would give the reader pleasant dreams if reserved for bedtime reading.
Oh no. Okay, let's see. Where's Wolf? Wolf. Bingo.
This man seems to suffer from every possible mental affliction. Judging by the date of his admission, he must be one of the oldest patients here. The former hospital director researched his case and mentions Wolf's professor. Apparently, he was the only person of influence with the poor fellow. There is even a portrait of the late professor included in with the reports.
Oh, okay. It looks like a wonderful chap, if I say so myself.
So this is Professor Schwartz.
Yes, that is Professor Schwartz. Okay, let's see.
I can pick this lock.
Oh, you can pick this lock. Okay, well, can you pick it with a spoon?
This lock is too complex for this tool.
Okay. Let's see. What? Oh, hello. What's this?
There's a small label that says classroom.
Classroom. Okay. Dear sir, first of all, I'd like to thank you for selecting our bank in order to handle your transactions and accounts. The jewelers we contacted have made several offers which generously exceed our experts' estimate of the value of your goods. They also provide solid financial guarantees to back your bids. Discretion of our associates is, as you know, proverbal and nothing other than this document will reveal the true nature and extent of your transactions. Here's an accounting for each gem and the total sums collected on your behalf, less our commission. You will find that the monies have been deposited in your account for your disposition. Jewel 7, some jewels, okay, fantastic. Oh, what was it? Sincerely yours, Wilhelm Berger. Okay. Now we have another. Complication, big delay, but goods will be ready on time. Need money because no more stones. A
cable from New Orleans sent
New
in the last
Orleans.
few weeks. If the shipment of these goods from New Orleans relies upon a transfer of funds from Europe, it is possible the actual exchange won't take place for a few weeks. There may still be time to intervene.
Okay, so apparently we have a lead to New Orleans.
Closed tight.
Okay, can I?
Closed
Nope.
tight.
That won't work. How about this?
Closed
Nope.
tight.
Okay, well, there's some sort of classroom, so let me see. Where could there be a classroom?
Closed
No.
tight.
Okay. Can I?
Closed
Nope.
tight.
Cannot do it that way. Let me go back to Burger. Let me see. There's a. Okay. Where am I going? Nope. Wrong direction. Okay, let's see. What?
Impossible.
No, okay. Oh, hello. And we have here the classroom. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's this? Dr. Gyjax, as your staff informed me, you could not see me before my departure, and since you implied during our last meeting that my responsibilities at the Institute would be fulfilled by you, I believe it wise to leave you word here. Please understand that the mission entrusted to me by health authorities in this country is not taken lightly and is worth the investment they are making. That is why I inquired into the personal files of every patient, their records, and asked for the specific reasons for your refusal to admit certain patients to the class. Though this is my first assignment, I believe that these initiatives would not dealt with appropriately or in a way that similarly placed establishments would employ. Future experience will confirm if this is true. But this is not the reason for my letter. Once again, I want to draw your attention to the anonymous patient whom you designed to the laundry. Okay, for which I am gratified. 3 days ago, I was a witness to yet another of his wonderful reawakenings. I was attempting to explain extremely basic concepts concerning gravity to him when he answered my questions by going to write on the board in his typical mechanical manner. Then, without saying a word before I could stop him, he began writing a series of equations which greatly exceeded my knowledge in this field. I copied them before he could erase them and consulted appropriate text at my college library. To my shock, his equations accurately depicted the relative movements of celestial bodies in our universe and their mutual gravitational influences. I did not understand the half of these equations, but I was determined that they contained no errors. Based on these facts, I beg you to transfer him to the university hospital. I took the liberty of contacting a former colleague and arranged the necessary funds for his transportation and care. They hope to achieve great results in treating his insomnia, as they can confront this man with people having a similar degree of educational and knowledge. I hope that you will honor my request.
Who is this anonymous patient? Perhaps there is a file on him, as with the other patients.
Okay. Is there anything else? So seems like, oh, I do not like that. Is there anything else I need to pick up? Oh, hello.
This should prove useful. And now time to become the good Professor Schwartz and pay a visit to Wolf.
Okay, sounds good. So we can. Okay, but before, I want to see more about this patient before we continue. Okay, question mark.
Ah, here's the file I was seeking. It can only be our mysterious patient. What a strange character.
Okay, only one of these of the files found in the Institute's examination room is recent enough to be considered as dealing with the patient mentioned in Professor Hertzog's letter. The file indicates the man was found on a riverbank and was almost dead. He remained in the rescuer's town for several months. Unfortunately, he suffered from sudden and uncontrollable fits of anger and was placed in a local asylum. He showed no signs of improvement under their care and was consequentially sent to the Black Edelweiss. The patient is mute and suffers from aftereffects of a cranial fracture, including insomnia. He is capable of performing mental tasks and seems to have an extraordinary aptitude for lessons given here. How peculiar. Okay. Okay, let's get the disguise. No. No. Okay. Okay, fantastic. Oh, I don't need that at all. Okay, fantastic. So I have Professor Schwartz disguise. Let's go back to the stairs. Now we'll look. There he is. Fantastic.
So, Wolf, I see you have mastered your lesson. Splendid.
Professor Schwartz?
I congratulate you, Wolf. I cannot say the same about your other classmates. I am most unhappy with their behavior, because it seems they have been cheating.
Professor Schwartz, you saw them, didn't you? I know my lessons. I always work so hard, and the others, they crib from me.
I know, my boy, I know. But their leader, he is a doctor, isn't he?
Yes, Professor, yes. He is the most vile member of the group. Sometimes he tries to keep me from my lessons. He says he will treat me like the others who don't speak like us and who scream so very loud when he punishes them. But I keep to my lessons and recite my tables all the day. He can't stop me.
That's good, my boy. You have made me proud. Now, I need your help. Where do they meet? I must find them and make sure they get the punishment they so rightly deserve.
They meet over there, but it is well hidden and only the doctor has the code. First, he makes noise with the fire near his office. Afterwards, he makes noise with the fire in front of me. And then he makes noise behind me. You will see he does not know his lessons.
Thank you, Wolf. That's a clever boy. You have earned high marks this term, but for now you must try to recite your lessons in silence. Since I am the professor, I know and see everything. There is never a need to shout.
As you say, Professor Schwartz.
I don't need it anymore.
Okay.
2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 7 is 14. 3 times 8 is 24.
Oh, it's lovely to hear someone. Okay, so let me just double check what he said. So apparently Dr. Gyjax is meeting with some other people at a particular place. Probably where the bloody footprints go to. So he first he makes noise with the fire near his office. Okay. Afterwards, he makes noise with the fire in front of me, and then he makes noise behind me. Okay, so in front of him. So is there something with the torch? Is that this one? No, that doesn't do anything. Does that do anything? Nope. Huh. Let me see. There's a fire. There we go. There's a one. So now let me go back. A fire in front of him. So in front of him, that should be... Yes, there we go. Don't know why it didn't work before. And now one behind him. So I'm guessing... Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. What would be behind him? There's one more, but which he said it was behind him. Which one is... Oh, it's this one. Okay, fantastic.
It works. Simplicity itself.
Okay, and what do we... Okay, hello. Who are you? Okay. I'm just making it a little bit lighter.
My apologies, but I do not understand what you're trying to say. If I may introduce myself, I am...
Who you are means nothing. All that matters is your reverence to the One. You came to invoke the Great Lord with the speaking, and now I ask you, who am I, you wretched mortal?
Okay. Okay, so what is the name of the Enlightened One? Hang on. I think... Okay, okay, is it the Light of the Abyss? It is?
Even your pitiful mind can find enlightenment before serving as food for the servants of chaos.
Where are all those poor souls kidnapped in London? And what about the others who passed through here in their travels?
Your search is in vain. You are nothing to the great Lord. Soon he will heed our call, when those titans will be reassembled for the awakening of their king. The sleeping Lord shall walk the earth. You and your kind will tear your flesh when you learn how your lives insult the great Lord and Master. You will plead for the abyss, as have all those before you who fed the Great One. Those who give their weak flesh to our Lord cry for his return. So shall you. He has lain dreaming, silent, hungry, awaiting his followers. Tremble in awe. Behold, the Great One returns.
Oh, okay.
He makes so much noise. I better be on my way before he attracts the entire staff.
Okay, fantastic. So, I'm guessing he's one of Cthulhu's weird guys. I don't know, but let's get out of here. We can't go upstairs because the guards are coming. So I think...
I haven't examined everything yet.
Oh yeah, we still have that room. And this thing.
Closed. Tight.
Is there anything here that... Oh, hello. Yes. You beauty. Oh, hello. What's this? Professor Gygax, after reading your letter, understand that the risk of exposure by my master is great. I believe that even if we employed hairpieces, heavy top coats, and generous tips, nothing could slip him safely past this country's custom officers. As the great day draws near, my master's behavior will become more uncontrollable, and our plans should not risk ruin due to unwanted attention. So I ask you to keep light, my master, close at hand. He will enlighten you when darkness returns to cover this place. Echoes from 5 New Orleans tell me our people there need more means. Make sure that they have what they need so their deliveries to you are not overly delayed. I hope to congratulate you on the quality of your work when you receive your package, until he accepts you among his. Okay. So the person who wrote this letter must therefore have access to old stories of lamp oil. The letter is also recent. So we have another mention of New Orleans. So I'm guessing after we finish here, we're going to go to New Orleans.
There's an oily stain on this letter. It smells of iodine. Interesting.
Okay. What else do we have? Letters found in Dr. Gajak's office. They originated from various Swiss banks and show that during these last months, the doctor completed several sales of precious stones. Each transaction was for a great amount. He must have a real treasure. These letters also reveal funds were transferred to specific bank accounts in London and New Orleans.
Unbelievable. These letters are from various Swiss banks and show that the doctor made several sales of precious stones over these last months, and each time for higher profit. He must have access to a real treasure. I see numerous transfers were made to an account holder in the Bank of London and another in a bank here in New Orleans. I must take note of these transactions.
Okay, let me just make it a little bit more light. A lot more brighter. There we go. So, it seems we are going to have to go to New Orleans. And now let's open this. What's this? Oh!
Oh my god.
This is horrible. Okay.
The faint signs remaining on this blackboard are in phonetics. It appears that people were forced to recite some text with no real understanding of its meaning. It's a pity that the text was erased.
Okay, so on the blackboard in Gajak's workroom, I found faint traces of phonetic inscriptions. It would seem people were given this text to recite, most likely by force. The use of phonetics suggests these people were unfamiliar with their language and therefore also unable to grasp its meanings. Unfortunately, the doctor erased the writing after he had finished with his lesson. The exact wording and meaning of the text is not clear. This method of teaching the subjects in unknown phase through forced memorization could also explain the horrific experiments performed on the brains of the talking birds. Who's is capable of repeating better than a nymph bird? What?
I feel great pity for the patients who must have been tied to this machine.
Oh, that bird! Oh, that is...
These birds are from the aviary. They served a purpose beyond mere decoration.
Okay.
A notebook detailing the experiments conducted by Mr. Gajak's.
Okay, by comparing the craniums of talking birds and the patients, we will find similarities in shape. Okay, so he's experimenting on birds and patients, but for what purpose? I'm just reading. Practice validates this theory. A patient whose cranium portions not replicated in the talking birds were destroyed continued eating and producing sounds, though they had no real significance. Oh my god. If a patient's life is maintained and gradually part of his cranium are removed, it should be possible to identify which human functions correspond to each distinct... Oh, damn! This guy is absolutely mad. practice validates this theory. Unfortunately, the lack of collaboration by subjects does not allow me to isolate the part of the cranium corresponding to reading or acquiring new knowledge. Theory number 3. By using the phonetic system, the patient, regardless of nationality, learns the specific song. However, they must repeat and commit this phonetic-based song to memory while they are in full possession of their senses. The question is, will they retain the ability to articulate this learned song after the undesired cerebral sections are removed? What? The destruction of the superfluous parts of the cranium does not adversely affect the patient's recent memories. In fact, these recent memories stay close to the surface and can be triggered by association with food. Once this association is established, the patient will recite the learned song in the continuous schnitzels. This guy's sadistic. Okay, let's get out of here. Can I now go? Can I please go? Okay. Hang on, let me just double check. I remember we had a... Is it this one? Nope. We had a document that told us how to use the bells. Okay, 3 short bells, then 1 long one. Fantastic. So, 1, 2, 3...
This isn't right.
No. Oh. Okay, let me try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eureka! Okay, let's get... Okay, come on. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, fantastic. Oh, hello. It appears to be we're now at the laundromat. Is there anything? Oh, hello. Who's this guy?
No challenge here. It is a primitive lock. Any simple metal tool should allow me to force it.
Okay. Here's the
Pardon me,
spoon.
sir. I need your help. He does not seem to hear me. Moriarty!
Wait, what?
Moriarty, my worst enemy and a man who was presumed dead.
Moriarty?
Who could
That's
think
Moriarty.
this demon could have survived such a great fall at Reichenbach? He seems a shadow of his former self. There is no doubt he has truly lost his memory and therefore cannot be a part of these events.
Okay. Hang on. Moriarty? Really? 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 Is that patient X? Okay, what's gonna happen now?
Find this outsider as quickly as possible and bring him to the treatment room. I shall take care of his memory.
Oh no,
Professor,
Do
do you hear
you
that
like
voice?
this?
This man who is speaking to 2 others, a man of great intellect and ability, who is approaching and is even now right behind that door.
Okay.
You know him, Professor. Come now, Professor. You can't have forgotten so easily. Let me remind you, Professor. I'm going to reveal his identity. I will tell you his name. You know him well, Professor. He is...
Oh.
Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
Stand where you are.
Okay. Is that it? Did we just fight him Moriarty to the point that he literally just ran away? Okay. I mean, thank you, arch nemesis. I still hate you for what you did. But... So... Okay, here we are. Okay. We're back here. Are we supposed to find something? Is there something here? No, doesn't seem like there's anything. Oh, hello.
Last, the laundry. First of all, I must prepare my Amos disguise.
It is the imposter! He is here!
I'll sort you out, buddy. Come here.
Okay.
The doctor is not here.
We had internal concerns arise today.
I
Head
know.
director is engaged with urgent hospital matters and cannot be disturbed.
Very well. We will take this troublesome wretch along with us. Perhaps tomorrow the doctor and I will be able to discuss our other matter. First of all, my friend, you should know that you have been dealing with two famous professionals. Your deceit has failed, and you should know that it is impossible to confound us. Who are you, and why have you come here?
What is your opinion, Watson?
Holmes!
Wait,
but what are
Watson
you doing
did
here?
not know?
And you are as white as a sheet. It seems as though you met a ghost.
It's quite possible, Watson. Quite possible.
Wait, Watson did not
You should
know?
have told me about your plans.
What?
Definitely not, Watson. You would have acted in an unnatural manner and done everything to persuade me against my course of action.
You can be sure of that. Good God, Holmes, think of the risk you took.
Indeed, Watson, and I hesitate to reveal my further plans. They are likely to be far more dangerous.
Will you explain?
Even though I know the crux of this affair began in Europe, and even perhaps in England, we have no elements indicating the when, the where, and the how. Our only lead would have us travel to a continent not our own, one that is wild and untamed in many ways. I assume that you now know the name of our next destination.
Yes, we do. It's called New Orleans.
You are quite correct, Watson. New Orleans, Louisiana, located in the wilds of America. Our nemesis has a group of his men there, and we must arrive in time to stop them. We must make haste to Le Havre and book ship's passage immediately. I took precautions before our departure from Switzerland, but it is imperative we maintain the utmost secrecy regarding both our true identities and our destination. We are dealing with a cunning and powerful adversary, Watson. Quite powerful.
Damn, Sherlock, you are a lunatic.
Do you require assistance, young man?
Oh, it's a puzzle box.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, young man. As a Mr. Ho, the big detective, it is often necessary to use all of one's little grey cells to solve great mysteries.
Hercule! Hercule! Where are you? Oh, here you are. Naughty boy, come along now.
Madame Poirot, your stop is coming soon. An agent
Shut
will assist you with your
up.
luggage.
Madame Poirot. Hercule Poirot. Oh, get out of here. We don't need no Agatha Christie. Screw you.
As soon as we find a hotel, we shall send for our bags. I took care to leave nothing of value on board. Everything is safe and secure right here. I even have a rough map of the city. As you can see, Holmes, I prepared for every possibility. And here we are in the New World. A whole continent ready to welcome us with open arms. Is this not invigorating, Holmes? Think of the challenge that lies ahead.
Indeed, Watson, but let me remind you that we have few clues and time is not our ally, and countless lives rely upon our success.
You are right, Holmes. Perhaps we should secure some local currency with our bills of exchange. At the present, we have but a few dollars at our disposal.
Okay. So I'm guessing we go to the bank. Is this... There's the bank? Oh, hello.
One more step, and your brains will be about as useful as gator bait.
The continent welcomes us with such hospitality, doesn't it?
Beg pardon, my good man. Is the bank closed for some time?
As long as it takes Mr. Blackman to come back from Baton Rouge with more dollars.
You were robbed.
Not hardly. We had a jewel sale.
When might one expect Mr. Blackman to return?
He likely could come back most any day, but he'll be gone 3 days at the least.
Is there anyone else who could shed some light on this transaction? You see, we have come from Europe and are interested in a particular set of precious stones. It may well prove to be this same set your bank sold recently.
I ain't talking, and I don't know nothing about it anyhow.
Okay, that's it. Hang on. What do we have? Did we show him this?
I told you once, now don't
okay.
rile me. Get lost.
Well, if all else fails, let's try and bribe him.
There is
Of course
one
it works.
feller. Goes by the name of Champagne. He's Cajun. He knows everything that goes on around these parts. You can most likely find him near a pile of planks at the end of the pier.
Everything has its price in America. Isn't that what they say?
Okay, I guess we go. I saw the signs pointing to Cajuns. There we go. Quay dis Cajuns. Okay. There we go. We'll just... Couple of Asian descendants. Okay, I guess we just walk. Okay. So we're gonna keep on walking. Okay, seems like here. There we go, Saloon, Mississippi. And we're gonna keep going. Hang on, what's this? That doesn't seem like important. There's a guy here. Oh, hello, Watson. Okay, and walk. Are you coming with me, Watson? No. Okay, goodbye. Okay. Goodbye, Watson. There he is. That should be champagne. Hello.
With open arms, Watson?
Napoleon, Lafayette. Don't mind the dogs, they just don't take to the smell of gentlefolks, especially foreign ones. So what can old Champagne do for you? How's about some planks for your boat, or maybe a ride in Gator's Bath?
Some other time, perhaps. People say that you know everything that occurs in this area.
Maybe so. Don't care much what them people say. What you want to know?
We are particularly interested in a recent transaction in precious stones. No doubt you are familiar with these events.
For sure that's true. Now that you say it, I reckon I heard of some swap for jewels. I would help you out, but my poor brains like to train with no coal. What you want me to do? Now there's a bottle of some champagne or this and that. Old Champagne will have a thing or two to say to you.
Okay, I guess we're gonna bribe him again. Who doesn't like money?
Speaking of that, it come to me true. It was a week ago, maybe two. A butler working for a rich man made himself a jewel trade to Honor and Co. Looks like business to be done fast and with a quiet way. By my foot, the truth is here now.
The name of the employer of this silent partner?
He go by the name Honestson. He from far up the bayou to the east. He got some crazy notions, that and
They must be all like that where he come from.
No doubt. One other matter. During the last few days, have you noticed any strange ship movements, especially regarding those taking leave of port late at night?
You did right by old Champagne, so I tell you true. 5 days ago, a ship, she weigh anchor in the middle of the night. She took sail right after a mess of folks brought a lot of boats to meet her and charged on board. These all came from the swamps. Could be toting contraband. Anyway, left for the old world for sure. Old Champagne keeps to his own self. No reason to know nothing more. And advice to you, stay clear. Those that sticks their nose where it don't belong end up feeding the gators round these parts.
We shall
That's a nice
consider
tattoo.
ourselves duly warned. Good day.
And if you wants to go for a ride in the bayou or something else, old Champagne treats you right. I take dollars, bottles of you know what, right?
Okay, so we will end it when we get to... Oh, here we go. So let's go to Anson.
Watson, let's pay a visit to this Anson.
What can we do, Holmes?
Let's go, Watson, to the port.
Okay, we're gonna go to the port.
Watson, let's pay...
No?
What can we do,
Let's go, Watson, to the...
Okay, something is going to happen here. I'm pretty certain. If we can't fast travel, then something is going to happen. It's going to happen.
Holmes, our bag! Thief! Stop! Thief!
Okay. Fantastic. We have a chase. Now this is a proper game. Okay, where did he go? There he is. God damn you. Get out of the way.
Stop!
How dare you steal from us?
There he is.
Okay, so can we climb that? Okay, here we go. Climb that. Now, okay, there he is. Come on. Come here, you bastard. God damn you. Go hell. Ha, look at us. Cool skills. Really? Can I not close it? No. Get out of the way, you sailors. Okay, where do we go? Okay, there he is. And he's running this way. So we have the... Okay. Okay. Come on. So we are going to go here. No? Okay. So I'm guessing we're going here.
He's
Come on.
there!
Okay. How do we get up there? I'm guessing yes, good. Fantastic. Here we go. We're going up. Okay, so he went through that door. So how do we... Okay, so I see it. There's stairs, so we'll go up the stairs. There we go. And now up ladder we go. And now for the door. Okay, mate. I'm getting tired. Running for you. Where did you go? You... Ah, damn you. Okay, what are we going to do? Okay. Okay, cool. So now what? Okay. Please tell me we're going the right way.
Stop!
Yes, we are. Okay, so where does he go? Okay, cool. That should be easy. I'll just go through here. It's a shame we can't see him here. So I'm guessing... No? Okay, he didn't go that way. There he is. Come back here, you stole our bag. How... Okay, I'm guessing he went up, although we didn't see him. No, okay. There he is. Oh, boo. Hang on, there's a bag. Okay, all good. We have a bag. We are more athletic than he will ever will be. Come on, where did you go? Seems like you went back to the building. Can we up in here? No, we can't. So I'm guessing we went this way. You go, okay. You went up. Seems like there's only one way to go. Wait. You go this way? Okay, we'll just push that in. Okay, fantastic. Come on. This must be the most uncomfortable slide Holmes ever been on. Now where are we? Okay. Actually, do we open here? Yeah. Okay, there he is. And he's running. Okay, hello. Oh no.
Stop right there, you two. Not a move.
But the thief, he is going to...
Thief? What thief? All I see are two foreigners tearing up my wharf, making a lot of noise. I expect you have some sort of papers proving who you are and what business you have in my parish. I assume you have proof you're here legally.
What?
Oh, shut up.
Of course we have papers in our bag. But that villain, he... Well, upon my word, you allowed him to make off with our bag.
What are you insinuating, sir? Are you trying to offend me?
Gentlemen, look here. Calm down, Watson.
But can't you see that...
Watson? So you are Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson.
Please, spare us the pretense. You know very well who we are.
And a clever fella in the bargain. Listen to me and listen up good, Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson.
Okay. Hello, lady. Okay. Thank you, lady.
You will
I
leave
guess.
tomorrow morning for Europe on the same ship that brought you here. No need to offload your bags. Just turn around and get back on board. Nothing good will come your way if you ignore my advice. Oh, and one more thing. Without proper papers, you're nothing more than outlaws here in New Orleans. And outlaws end up as gator bait in my parish.
With open arms, was it, Watson?
Holmes, enough.
It seems they were warned of our arrival and waiting for us. Let's find the wealthy side of the city and the house of this Anderson. Come, Watson, time is not our friend. Watson, let's pay a visit to this Anderson.
Okay, we got it. Okay, we're gonna end it by going to the French district. Here we are. Okay, stay tuned. Let me just end off properly. So that is it for today. We are going next week. We are going to investigate what was this Aronson and what his butler has anything to do with this jewel swap transaction. And hopefully we won't die. Have a lovely time.